Africa's growth rate has remained impressive in the last decade at over 5%. That World Bank says the poverty index in Africa has remained high at 46%, unlike the situation in China and India, which reduced since the World Bank introduced the End Poverty goal with improved funding to developing and emerging nations. The World Bank president, Jim Yong Kim, says the bank is already working with African nations to ensure high growth rates are translated to low levels of poverty.
We want to ensure that we work with African countries to take these new, wonderful, important discoveries of mineral wealth, of oil wealth, and translate that into reduced levels of poverty.
The World Bank also says that private infrastructure investment in emerging markets and developing nations dropped from $186 billion in 2012 to $150 billion in 2013. This informed the bank's launch of a new global infrastructure facility which paves way for institutional investors to help close the gaps in the developing world, with $1 trillion a year in extra investment needed through 2020.
The real challenge is not a matter of money, but a lack of bankable projects, a sufficient supply of commercially viable and sustainable infrastructure investments. The GIF is a new concept that can be piloted quickly and does not require tens of billions in new resources. The aim is to crowd in the tens of billions or more, potentially, that's now sitting on the sidelines waiting for good investments.
From Washington, D.C., Cliff Ayozie, NTA News.